and welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so pleased to have our friends from the American Red Cross National Capital Area with us. Linda Mathis, the CEO, and Suresh Shenoy, the Chairman of the Board of Directors. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Linda, tell us about the Red Cross. The American Red Cross, we know, is a group that goes all over the globe responding to the tragedies in Haiti and Chile, but you do a lot of work here locally as well.
Absolutely. Red Cross volunteers are involved in assisting and engaging the people and the families of this community absolutely every day. Our volunteers respond to fires, local disasters that occur here every day, literally several hundred each year. We also respond to disasters in other parts of the country, as well as big ones in other countries like Haiti. Our teams provide food and clothing, a safe place to stay, health and emotional and mental health support for families who lose their loved ones and their belongings every single day. They also teach people how to prevent, prepare for, and respond to emergencies. Our volunteers provide training and education in first aid, CPR, how to use an AED, how to carry out various disaster functions. Our volunteers are providing this kind of training and education every day. They also assist us in serving the men and women of the military and their families by providing emergency communications and other forms of support for our military families every day, right here in our community.
Wow, and I understand you even were among the first responders at the metro crashes.
Absolutely. That's that same day, our teams were involved in the metro crash. We were also supporting a couple of hundred families who were affected by a major apartment fire. So our teams are involved throughout this region and in this local community.
That's great. And how can people prepare for disasters or emergencies?
Oh, several basic steps. Make a plan. Build kits, emergency supplies kits. Thirdly, make sure you and your family stay informed of disasters and what could happen here. Fourthly, take training in first aid and CPR and how to carry out disaster functions.
And Suresh, I know that you're very proud of the business program that you have. Tell us about that.
The key is to be prepared, as Linda mentioned. However, one of the things that has been lacking is how do you measure preparedness? So one of the things that the Red Cross has done is unveiled a program called the Ready Rating Program. And it's a self-assessment of, I think it consists of about 123 questions that companies can go through and assess how prepared they might be in the event of a national disaster or a regional emergency. So companies have an opportunity to sort of assess themselves and then benchmark it and see what they have to do to prepare those kits or whatever it takes to be prepared. There are some interesting stories around how companies, after the 9/11 incidents, how they were totally unprepared with a business continuity plan and so on. So the Ready Rating Program is just a way to measure oneself and see how prepared you are as an organization to support, preparedness.
Great. And Linda, tell our viewers how they can learn more about the American Red Cross, about how to become a volunteer, and how to support the wonderful efforts that you bring to the community.
Well, thank you for asking, because we need more volunteers. We're absolutely grateful for the many volunteers. We have several hundred, actually several thousand. But redcrossnca.org, our website, has lots of information about ways to be involved. Our website, redcrossnca.org.
Great. Linda Mathis and Suresh Shenoy from the American Red Cross National Capital Area, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.